Hi everyone, I'm Tim Cash. This is the IMDb show. Joining me today, the one and only O'Shea Jackson Jr.
Oh, wow.
Take it in,
Thank
absorb it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Welcome. Such a pleasure to have you here.
I'm chilling.
Okay, O'Shea, the criminal justice system, it's getting a ton of attention right now with TV and films, When They See Us, Clemency, and now Just Mercy.
Yeah.
Tell me, what was something unique about this film that meant you had to be part of it?
I just love that we, the Just Mercy team, are telling a story about what we have been calling a real superhero, you know, with Bryan Stevenson.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Batman. Like, Batman is a regular dude who just saw something, you know, something's wrong, and I got to step up. And that's Bryan Stevenson, and he saves lives, you know, people who are wrongfully accused and put on death row, you know. So I think that's what makes us stand out, is that we got a hero who's here inspiring other heroes.
Your life is still meaningful, and I'm gonna do everything possible to keep them from taking it. You don't know what you're into down here in Alabama?
The movie is based on the book by Bryan Stevenson.
Yes.
Just Mercy, of the same name. You're playing Anthony Ray Hinton.
Yeah.
This is a man who was wrongfully put on death row for 3 decades.
Yeah.
When you start that preparation, how deep did you go into portraying Anthony?
My role in Just Mercy only consists of me on the row, you know, in my cell. So I knew that I would be limited. Some of your tools and some of the, you know, the tricks that you use are, you know, having castmates that you can kind of bounce off of. You know, somebody can like give you something to play with, or like, and that's gonna be gone. I'm gonna be in this box the entire time. So my whole process was, I have to figure out the essence of Anthony and try to shine it in this short period of time. So it's just about hearing him talk, and you start to pick up things like his sense of humor. You start to pick up things like how he story tells, you know, you kind of start to see what type of mind he has. Anthony, to this day, is quick as a whip.
Ready? Unavailable at the moment. Where you at? Buckingham Palace. I'm having tea with the Queen.
You get to meet him?
I didn't meet him until we like played it at TIFF.
Oh, so what did he say?
He loved it. Okay. I was like, oh, thank God. You know, as an actor, you're just like, please don't just like ignore me. You know, I hope you love how I portrayed you. But yeah, he really dug it, and he let me know about it.
Nice. What the hell you want a nice lawyer for? Look at Johnny D. Nice as a puppy, yet he in here with us.
Well, I didn't know you thought about me like that, Ray.
For an old man on the road, yeah, all right.
I mean, what a cast, right? Brie Larson, Michael B. Jordan, one of the greatest entertainers of all time, Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is the man.
So...
And he knows it, that's the problem.
That's the thing, he does. There's that twinkle in his eye where he knows he's better than everyone.
I have a funny story about how I met Jamie Foxx.
How do you meet Jamie Foxx?
So, I was Christmas shopping, I was probably 19, 20. In the Topanga Mall, shout out to the Topanga Mall. And I walk into the Gucci store.
I think that's the first shout out to the Topanga
Mall.
Mall.
And I go into the Gucci store, get my mom some glasses. And Jamie Foxx is in there twirling a cane.
You mean like?
Like spinning it, just, you know, he's got a cane in his hand, don't know why. He sees me, and he raps my dad's entire part of Gangsta Gangsta in the Gucci store.
Here's a little something about a like me. Never should have been let out the penitentiary. Ice Cube would like to say that I'm a crazy mother from around the way.
Then a woman came out of the wall of the Gucci store with mimosas. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
That happens everywhere he goes.
What kind of mess is that?
Throwing them back, you know, getting wasted, having a good time, just sort of reliving some things, you know, just real good girl.
2015, Straight Outta Compton. What a movie, by the way.
Thank you, thank God. Appreciate that.
Were you ever hesitant about taking that? Because so many, you know, if you're the son of someone who's such a cultural icon, you can always be in that shadow.
For sure.
What you don't do is go and play him in a movie.
All right, so, Shay, you want to get out of your dad's shadow. You look just like him, have the same name. Let's do a movie where you play him.
Hell yeah, Q. Yeah. It's gonna start some shit. This is what we need. Hell yeah.
Were you ever hesitant, or did you just trust?
I was hesitant the first 10 minutes of him asking me.
Wait, how did he pitch you?
He was like, yo, so Shay, they're taking this NWA movie serious. I'm like, that's what's up, Dad. I'm happy for you. In a perfect world, you'd play me. And I'm like, oh. In my head now, I'm thinking like, I've never done nothing before. If I say no to him right now, I'm about to break my dad's heart in front of me.
Right.
So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
You know, when I look at your IMDb page, you're at 11 credits right now. So it actually gives me a really great, clear overview of your career so far, right? And so it's interesting the roles that you're picking. So what goes into your head when you're picking these roles?
Because Straight Outta Compton is, me playing my father, that year is people saying, of course he could play his dad.
Right.
Of course, like, duh, he knocked it out, whatever. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to, peel myself up a little bit. So we went with Ingrid Goes West. My dad is like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, listen, trust me, trust me.
That was his response to you for Ingrid Goes West?
Bro, you just did Straight Outta Compton. Now you're trying, you don't have to go this route. I'm like, Dad, you were Ice Cube when you started acting.
Right.
I'm Ice Cube's kid.
Yeah.
I have to, let me do my film student stuff. Hey, what's up, Ingrid?